I tell you, Dushan did a good job. He held his position and then went straight up for the block.
Are you kidding?
Oh my goodness.
Wow!
Go on the drive, skip it for Smith. Another one, sure.
What's going on, guys? It is Dibs, Mr. Crockpot on Twitter. Today we are breaking down Terquavion Smith out of NC State. Who is Terquavion Smith? What does he bring to the Philadelphia 76ers? What should we expect in the Summer League? Let's get it. Terquavion Smith is a 6'4" guard with a 160-pound frame. He averaged 17.9 points per game on 38% shooting from the field with the Wolfpack last season. In 2 seasons at North Carolina State, he logged 59 starts while averaging 3.8 rebounds and 3.1 assists per game while shooting 35.2% from deep. Terquavion Smith was named an All-ACC All-Freshman and was awarded All-ACC honors for the 2022-23 season while making the 2023 All-ACC 20 team. What are Terquavion Smith's biggest strengths? What are his biggest weaknesses? Let's break it down. Number one biggest strength has to be Terquavion Smith is a bucket getter. Smith boasts a nice jump shot and moves particularly well without the ball with a knack for finding his shot in space. Most of his scoring comes from the mid-range area, which is a promising strength given the NBA shift towards scoring from beyond the arc. His shot-making skill and confidence make me really excited about his microwave scoring potential. He'll immediately find a role within the NBA as an instant offense reserve role. Smith is a guy capable of scoring in bunches when he is in rhythm, but developing consistency will be of the utmost importance for him to become a successful NBA player. Let's take a quick look at Terquavion Smith as a bucket getter.
Smith, a committed drive. Throws it in. Terquavion Smith. Smith up ahead, inside, scoops it. Mowers battle for Atlantis. First of 4 here today. Got a
game. First 3 of the game for the Canes. 1 of 6 as a team after the middle.
Defenders like him in college basketball.
Coming up on 6 minutes gone by here in the first half. Smith
turns the corner. Terquavion Smith. Oh, game number 2 of the Legends of Basketball Showcase. You're on CBS Sports Network.
4-point play. Smith cutting in. Euro lays it. Terquavion into traffic. Fall away.
Smith. May I have this dance? Oh my.
This is a really young Florida State team.
I mean, he's communicating all those switches and he gets stuck on Terquavion Smith.
Next biggest strength, let's talk about Terquavion Smith as a potential floor spacer. The 3-point shot for Smith should be something Sixers fans should be excited about. He has legitimate range and projects to be a quality shooter at the professional level. This is a guy who's comfortable scoring off the dribble. While he thrives as an isolation scorer, it's important to note that he shot 55.9% on unguarded catch-and-shoot jumpers last season. He shot 9 of 20 from 3 from the corners in 2023, good for 45%. In the catch-and-shoot, he made 39% at high volume. He has very good mechanics, a very quick gather and release that starts with terrific shot rep to fire every time he catches. He also has legitimate range. He hit 37% of his catch-and-shoot threes from beyond 25 feet. Let's take a further look at Terquavion Smith as a potential floor spacer.
Terquavion Smith, top of the key 3.
Back the other way. Great pass and assist there by the 2 first-team SoCon players.
and 7 turnovers for NC State.
The Helsinki, Finland native, hammering it home.
He did that one with authority.
Baker.
Smith, another long three. That's good.
Bounces out. Morcell, he's a good pounding guard. Smith for three.
Oh, he's tough to guard.
Smith will hoist.
Smith didn't knock that down, but what a great look of head pass by Jones.
To the sophomore.
That's his first. When he's going to the bucket like that, just a great story that I'm sure we're going to get into a little later.
There's Terquavion Smith, limited, guarding the backdoor cut. T again for three. Oh, yes! T again.
That was zone defense. Smith's been unafraid to shoot, and that's why.
Smith stepped. Oh my goodness.
Wow! Sharing the ball and then being able to come up with opportunities. As you see Smith wide open.
Deep three.
And they need his services.
You get down in games like this, and you tend to think it's over, but it's incredibly.
And then we get to areas to improve. It's got to be strength and defense. Given his small frame, he doesn't possess too much power and could get pushed around on the defensive end, with a clear need for adding more weight to his frame. He's a smaller guard that could be a liability on the defensive end at the next level. At the 2022 NBA Draft Combine, he weighed in as the lightest player at the entire event. While he isn't a good defender right now, he is pesky on that end and generates a good amount of steals. On the ball, he struggles to get through screens, and if he gets clipped at all, it's tough for him to get back. There is a strong likelihood that he'll be a magnet for mismatches at the NBA level sooner than later. Adding weight and strength is huge for this guy's projection. Overall, it's not hard to understand why Terquavion Smith has intriguing upside. I think he's at least a couple years away from making a major impact in the NBA, but the ceiling is tantalizing. What are your thoughts on Terquavion Smith? Let us know below.